We're here this morning to celebrate World Water Day and to celebrate some of the partnerships and stakeholders that have come together to make the Three Forks project that we're going to talk about this morning so highly successful.
Back in 2006, the Department of Environmental Protection asked the Water Research Institute at WVU to develop a plan for the new strategy for cleaning up watersheds in the state. The idea was that the state's objective was going to be to recover as many stream miles that had been damaged by historic acid mine drainage as possible using portions of the abandoned mine land fund called the set-aside portion. And the idea was to not go to individual discharge points and treat them, which is an extremely expensive proposition, but to try to treat whole watersheds for a relatively small investment. And like I said, this was something less than $1 million for capital cost. It's about $150,000 a year for maintenance of these dosers that we put up here. And there were 4 dosers installed way up in the headwaters, and then a couple of passive treatment systems over in Brains Creek. For that relatively modest investment, we recovered 29 miles of stream.
A couple of years ago, we sampled the stream and found one fish, I believe. When we did it this last fall, we found several thousand, and the fish have moved up from the Tygart River as far as 17 miles.
And it was one of the premier trout streams in West Virginia at one time, in the 40s and 50s, and now it's recovering. And we're just happy today to be able to celebrate that fact.
For 50 years, this Three Fork was dead. For 50 years. They said it couldn't be done. It was impossible. There's over 50-some sites that had acid mine drainage going into Three Fork Creek. Well, if you got that many sites, you know, you have to have major intervention. You're not going to get anything done.